So the basic question we have to know before starting this topic is how to apply KVL in a complex circuit. But before that, let me take a very simple circuit here. If I want to draw a simple circuit, this is a simple circuit with a resistance. I'll give you two resistance and maybe I'll give here a battery also. Then maybe down also I'll give a resistance. So this is the basic kind of resistance problem where we will find it in our KCT paper. So R1, R2, R3. Then let this be what? Voltage one, V1 and V2. This is plus minus the cell, correct? Plus and minus. So if I'm taking the current, okay, if I'm taking the current from here, in the sense if I'm taking the current in clockwise direction. Okay, so what is this thing? Clockwise direction. So current is flowing like this, coming like this. Yes. Now if I want to see here, this is minus to plus, correct? Minus to plus. So minus to plus in the sense there is a voltage rise. So first step I have to do is I have to what? I have to draw the minus and plus wherever it is. Correct? Yes. So if this is plus, this end is plus, then the beginning of this also will be plus itself. So I'm gonna write mark here plus minus. Similarly, here also plus minus. Going down, current is entering through the positive side and leaving through negative side. But plus to minus is voltage drop. In the sense, it is a positive sign here. This is a positive sign. This is a negative sign. That's all. Okay, now let me frame a circuit here. The circuit here is first, I'm applying through this full loop. Okay, so this is minus to plus, so voltage rise V1. So I'll write here as what? V1, correct? And next one is which one? Plus minus. Yes, so it is minus negative. It is a voltage drop. So negative symbol I have to put here. And what is voltage across this? What is voltage formula? V is equal to IR. So I have to put the current is I. If I am putting, it will be minus IR1. Similarly, minus IR2. And coming to here, this particular thing again, current is going like this. So plus to minus. Again, it is a voltage drop, negative sign. So it is minus V2 minus IR3 equal to 0. So because our my KVL states that the algebraic sum of EMF and other voltages in a circuit is equal to 0. Up to this, is it clear? Yeah, let me know. Up to the circuit. Yes, perfectly fine. So if you am taking the complex circuit here, so we have to see the where is the highest voltage in the circuit, and either it's in the equation 1 or equation 2. So we can clearly, step number 1, identify the highest voltage in the circuit. Since there are two circuits in this big full circuit, right? A, B, C, D. So we identified that thing first, correct? So second circuit has got the highest one. Okay. Next thing, current direction. In this second circuit, the current is flowing from here, correct? Yes, it's flowing like this. Current direction they given us. Now, if I want to take this also, the current direction is how? It's like this. Okay, it is not in the clockwise. In both thing, step number 2, I'll write down here. Current direction, very important. Huh? So in here, in this particular case, both are in anti-clockwise because in the figure they are given it actually. Yes, current direction is being given. So that is both are anti-clockwise in this particular question. Yes, now coming to the equation of the first circuit and second circuit, we have to put what? The signs actually. Step number 3, to put the signs. So coming to the sign convention thing, so we may have a doubt whether this 1 volt here, this is minus plus. Normally we will tend to take it here. But in this circuit, since it is a very complex circuit, they are given the current direction also. The major current is flowing like this, anti-clockwise. Okay, so based on this, I have to mark what? My signs, in the sense resistance signs. This is plus to minus. Correct? This is what? This is for this circuit I'm putting it out. This is again here plus 2 minus. Yes. Now coming to this circuit, yes, and this particular full circuit is like this only. Plus 2 minus, plus 2 minus. So here also I have to give plus 2 minus. Yes, so this is for the equation circuit number 2. And for circuit number 1, if I want to put it as a anti-clockwise thing, here again I'll put plus 2 minus. Here again I'll put what? Plus 2 minus. Yes, but in circuit number 2 there is a catch. Circuit number 1 there is a catch, because if I put here plus 2 minus, it is actually changing the signs, right? But for that thing I'll take another color and I'll put plus 2 minus only for this. Okay, this is for the circuit number 1. So if I just want to put the circuit number 1, and then if I want to write here, so let me take it for the circuit number 1 here. Circuit number 1. Yeah. So circuit number 1 is my ABD, AEBD or whatever it is. I'm putting ABD, applying KVL to the ABD. Let's see. So first I'll start with what? Here. What is here actually? Plus 2 minus. Plus 2 minus, in the sense it is a voltage drop. In the sense I should write what? Minus 2 into I minus I1. Correct? And again up after this it is a minus to plus. Minus to plus is what? Voltage rise. So it is plus 2 volt itself. Okay. Now coming to the next one, that is my here plus to minus. Again it is a voltage drop. So I have to put minus 1 volt. Minus 1 volt. Correct? Then it is again here plus 2 minus. So again, but here plus 2 minus, they haven't given any current form. So this I minus I1 is only flowing here. Correct? So it is minus 1 into I minus I1. Here it is minus 1 into I minus I1. Next one is here. Again it is what? Plus 2 minus. Correct? Here again it is plus 2 minus. But only one thing which contradicts here is the down circuit. It is minus to plus. Yes. So plus 2 minus is basically what? Minus only I can write. Plus 2 minus is minus only I can write. Correct? Yes. But the current here is what actually? Current is flowing like this here. Yes, so it is opposite direction. Current is this I1 is flowing opposite direction into this. So it is here what it is? Minus of 2 into current is of negative thing. So that's the reason this is equal to 0. 2 into minus I1 is equal to 0. This is my first circuit equation. Okay, so I'll simply explain to you in a very simple manner. Well, I'm starting from here. It is basically what? Plus to minus. So minus 2 into I minus I1. But here it is minus to plus voltage rise. So plus 2 volt. Plus to minus again minus 1 volt. Again here plus to minus. So minus 1 into current is not there. So you'll use this current only. I minus I1. Because the major current I is splitting into two things. Correct. Then again I'm marking the sense plus minus means I have to put minus only. It is a voltage drop, correct? And 2. But I1 here is coming what from here. But my current here is what it's angle, it's going there opposite, right? So this should be taken as negative I1. So that is the reason I have put here the minus I1. Okay, fine. So then we'll get plus 2 I1. So this is our basic circuit which we have to understand. If I do the second circuit, then we will be completely thorough with it. Step number 4, second circuit. Okay, KVL, second circuit. So I'll start with the, which one? Minus to plus, that is 3 volt, correct? Then it is plus to minus, it's a voltage drop. So I'll start with this 3 volt, minus plus to minus is minus, so minus 1 volt. Again plus to minus here, so again it is minus 1 volt. In the sense I have to put what? Minus 1 into I, correct? Because here it is I actually. I'll just write a small I here. Yeah, minus 1 into I, 1 minus 1 I. Again coming to this is what? Plus to minus. So this is okay. I can write here minus 2I. Again coming to this plus to minus, that is minus 3I equal to 0. So this is the second circuit is much more simpler compared to the first circuit. So once we solve the two equations, we will get the answer.